Hey everybody, today is November 1st, 2023. Yes, it's already November. October is done and over with. Halloween was last night. It was a lot of fun. My son got a ton of candy. Now we literally have an entire gigantic bowl full of candy, and I'm okay with that. I have nothing wrong with that because I'm going to be diving into that candy as well. But anyway, so again, it is November 1st, 2023. Like I said, October is over. We have moved into what I'm officially going to call winter now. It is cold. It's just going to continue to get colder. It is what it is. I'm very much looking forward to my move to Florida, though. With that being said, another month is done, and I still have so much to do before I move down there. So yeah, the clock is ticking, and I'm running out of time. But anyway, so what we're doing today, the plan for today is to hit up a couple different stores like Target. I'm thinking Spirit Halloween. I want to see what Halloween stuff is on sale. I don't know what the percentage off is at the moment. I don't know if it's 50% or like 25% or what's going on. So I don't know how much stuff we're going to be picking up. Also, I just want to quickly say while we're here at this Target, that suction cup thingy is gone. It's no longer up there on the windows. Some of you guys were asking about that. It lasted about a week. I don't know where it went. Maybe they took it down or it fell down. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, so I want to see what Halloween stuff is. I need to, okay, here we go. I want to see what Halloween stuff is on sale. But like I said, I don't know what the percentage is off. So I don't know if I'll really be buying a whole lot of stuff or if anything at all, because if it's, let's say, 25% off and the price is still kind of high for something I don't necessarily, quote unquote, need. Not that I really need any of the Halloween stuff, but if the price is still a little high, I'm going to end up passing. But if it is, let's say, 50% off and it drops some of the stuff pretty cheap, I might pick some things up. But anyway, I have no idea what I'm looking for. Okay, all right. I'm kind of hoping they have blow molds. If they still have some of those blow molds, I'm probably going to pick at least one of those up. I kind of want the skeleton one if they still have it. But all right, so again, going to check out the Halloween. And I think maybe there's a new movie that came out this week that I wanted to pick up. I'm like 95% sure there was something coming out this week that I really wanted to get. But I don't remember what it was, so it's going to be a mystery. The reason why I'm is because of all of this right here. I'm not wrong, right? So, some of you guys give me such a hard time for giving Target a hard time for restocking during the day, but come on, like, right? They're clearly putting out Christmas stuff, but look at this. You can't even, if I was shopping for men's wear, you can't even get to it. This is insane. Whether you agree with me or don't agree with me, I'm gonna say it right now, I'm not wrong. This is nuts. Target, I mean, come on. Restock at night like a normal store. Anyway, I know, I'm complaining again. Let's go check out the Halloween first, then movies. All right, I know I said Halloween first and then movies, but I literally had to walk through the movies to get around all the stuff out there in the hall that's completely blocking my way to the Halloween stuff. So I'm over here in movies now, and I do see the title I wanted to pick up, and that is Blue Beetle. Haven't seen this yet. Here it's pretty good. I've been wanting to check this out. Got to get it for my DC collection. This is definitely something that's coming home with me again. Looking forward to checking that out. But I completely forgot the new Mission Impossible came out today as well. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna hold off on picking this one up for now. Maybe like next week or something like that. I'll grab it. But for right now, I am just gonna end up passing on that. I'm also bummed out. Look at this. Blue Beetle 4K. Awesome, right? But it's 4K digital code. I agree with that kid. Totally agree with that kid. It is 4K digital code. I'm getting all choked up over this. 4K digital code only. Same thing with Mission Impossible. All these companies are no longer including Blu-rays with their 4K, which, I mean, whatever. It is what it is, but I'm just not doing it anymore. If the 4K does not come with a Blu-ray, I'm not picking it up. I'm passing. So anyway, I'm going to pass on the 4K releases of Blue Beetle and of Mission Impossible. I'm just gonna go with the straight up Blu-ray. Yeah, this is awesome. Totally picking that up. And I'm sure by next week or maybe later on this week, I'll end up buying Mission Impossible 2. Mission Impossible 6, 7. How many Mission Impossibles are there? I meant 2 TOO. How many Mission Impossible movies are there now? There's a lot, and they're all really good. Okay, so over now in the Halloween section, and turns out everything is 70% off. That is a lot better than I was expecting. I thought maybe 50% at most, but no, 70% off. And as it turns out, they have the blow mold I wanted. I really wanted to come back for this. That is awesome. I don't even see the zombie mummy. I don't even see it here, which is fine. I honestly did not really want that one. If the price was right, I probably would have picked it up, but again, I didn't really want the zombie mummy all that much. I really just wanted the weird Grim Reaper pumpkin thingy. That is awesome. I don't know how much this is at 70% off, but I'm going to assume it's probably pretty cheap. So this is what I came in for. They still have it. I'm happy. I'm tempted by some of the other stuff. I'm tempted by candy as well. I'm gonna be good. We don't need more candy. We have so much candy at home. Well, I mean, we always need candy, but we have a lot of candy at home. I'm gonna pass on that. But I don't know, maybe I'll pick up something else. Whatever. This is what I came in for, and I'm getting it. I feel like I could be really, really bad right now and really irresponsible right now and just go crazy buying stuff like these foam gravestones. These are pretty awesome. I feel like they would break after the first windstorm though. They're so light and cheap, so I'm gonna end up passing on those. I like the way they look though. Those are pretty cool. I'm also digging I don't know what these are, the fabric pumpkins. Oh, that one's crushed, but still these are cool. Look at this one. That's awesome. But I don't need that. I don't need the garland. I don't need the weird pink skeleton dog thingy. I don't need that stuff. I'm not saying I don't want it, but I don't need it. Oh look. It's the Christmas section. It's already starting. So I came in for the Grim Reaper pumpkin guy. I found him. I'm happy. I should probably be good and call it quits. I mean, unless I see something I really want, I'm gonna be good. And already I'm finding something I might really want. What is the pumpkin stack? The Hide and Eek Boutique pumpkin stack. $50, but again, it's 70% off. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to Google what this is. Looks like it's a blow mold pumpkin. I'm assuming there's multiple pumpkins inside and you stack them. That would be my assumption. This is kind of cool as well. I'm thinking for what, $25? No, not $25. What would I can't do math. Anyway, I'm thinking at 70% off. I might want to pick this up as well. I love a good pumpkin blow mold. I'm gonna see what this is. Yeah, okay, so I Googled it. It's exactly what I thought it was. It's a bunch of stackable pumpkins, which explains why it's so heavy. It's got some weight to it. So yeah, a bunch of stackable pumpkin blow molds. That is pretty awesome. I mean, I'm thinking at 70% off. I need this, right? This has to go in the new Florida house, right? Right, I'm buying that too. I'm thinking that might just about do it for the Halloween. I honestly don't see anything else I feel I need to pick up, but I do think I have to grab this. It's a We Are Groot Rocket and Groot sipper. I mean, it's mostly a Groot sipper, but it does have Rocket Raccoon on it. I've got to get this for Danielle and her Rocket Raccoon collection. That is awesome. At 70% off, I can't pass on this. That is pretty cool. That's going to Danielle. That's going in her collection. But again, I think that might about do it. I see some other cool things. I see other stuff that's tempting, but I gotta tell myself if it's not something I feel I absolutely need, or that I'm gonna use all the time, or that I'm definitely gonna continue to put out year after year after year, I don't need it. Those I'm gonna put out every year. Everything else, no. So I'm gonna be good. And I'm gonna walk away from the rest of this stuff. Although now that I'm moving the cart out of the way, I'm noticing Pure Leaf waters. Are these on sale as well? I guess they are. They're Halloween waters, and they're over here in the Halloween section. I mean, Pure Leaf is the water I drink. I'll buy a bunch of little mini bottles of water if they're 70% off. Okay, this one's breaking. Ugh. I'm gonna check the prices on all this stuff. I might buy those too. Target. I love the fact that you guys have these barcode scanners all throughout your store. They're amazing. I love the idea of being able to look up the price of anything at any time. That is pretty awesome. The only issue is not everything fits underneath the little barcode scanner area, and if you have a cart full of stuff, it makes it really difficult to use this thing. What you need is a little barcode gun. That's all I'm saying. One little barcode scanning gun like you have up front on the registers, on the self-checkout registers. If you would just do that, these would be perfect. And yes, I know there is a scanner on the app. The problem is the app doesn't always have the correct prices, and sometimes it doesn't have prices at all. So the app is not the go-all. In fact, the app most of the time isn't something I would trust. That I would trust, but again, it's gonna be really difficult to scan all this stuff. All right, well, the Groot and Rocket Cup is only $4.49. So yeah, obviously this I'm picking up for Danielle. That's coming home with me. You have got to be kidding me. The Light Up Jack Groundbreaker Halloween Scene Prop Hide and Eek Boutique is only $7.50. $7.50 for this. Yeah, obviously I'm buying that. And now I'm kind of bummed they don't have the weird zombie mummy thing, because even though I wasn't a big fan of it, even though this is what I really liked and the other blow mold was just kind of okay, had $7.50, I would have bought them both. Turns out the Halloween water is on sale for only $4.04. So yes, obviously I'm buying both of those as well. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to wrangle this stackable pumpkin thing underneath that. That's going to be difficult. Whew, those pumpkins are heavy. It was not easy to get them underneath the scanner, but I managed to do it. Harvest Triple Stack Pumpkins. That's what it looks like right there. Harvest Triple Stack Pumpkins Halloween decorative prop. Only $15. Marked down from the $50 they were originally asking for it. So yeah, I'm buying water. I'm buying stackable pumpkins. I'm buying this really cool Grim Reaper blow mold grounds, what they call it, breaker thing, and I'm buying a cup for Danielle. I'm happy I came in here today. I know, I'm bad. I should not have walked back over into the Halloween section, but after seeing how cheap everything was, I felt like I had to come back over here and look around once again, and I'm finding a couple more things I want to pick up. So I'm gonna grab this light up jack-o'-lantern here. I love the colors on this thing. That is awesome. $10, obviously marked down, 70% off. This is pretty cool as well. This pumpkin actually lights up and stuff. $35, but again, marked down, 70% off. So I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna grab a carvable pumpkin for my son for next year, because we do the whole carvable pumpkin thing. We do these every single year, and they're kind of expensive. $10. The bigger ones are like $15. So at 70% off, I should grab one of those now. I would grab multiple, but they're all blue. If they had different colors, I would grab multiple, but I'm just gonna grab one because again, they're all blue. He actually already has a big blue one. I don't know if he's gonna be bummed out he's getting a small blue one, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm buying that. All right. I should stop looking, right? Yeah, probably. I swear, now I'm done. They had more boxes of Halloween stuff right there, and they had some orange carvable pumpkins inside there, so I had to grab one of those as well. You know what? I'm not even gonna look at the candy. I'm gonna leave before this gets more expensive. I mean, honestly, it's kind of cheap, all things considered. I'm sure it's gonna add up fast, but I mean, I have an entire cart here full of stuff for pretty cheap. Like I said, I'm happy I came in here today. I got some I got some amazing deals. I am so tempted right now to head to another Target. I kind of want to look for that other blow mold now, because these are so cheap, and maybe they have different color carvable pumpkins. I think there were more colors than just orange and blue. Maybe they have some other interesting things. But at this point, it's already like, I don't know, what is it, like 10 o'clock in the morning? So I'm thinking at this point, the stores have already been probably picked through, and the next store is like 20, 25 minutes away. So by the time I get there, it's already gonna be like 10:30. I'm thinking it's probably not worth it, right? I don't know. I'm sure some of you are thinking, go, but I think I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna hit up another Target. I'm already spending enough money, but right next door is a Spirit Halloween, and I had planned on going there as well today. So let's go do that. And I'm gonna complain again. This store is honestly just a complete mess today. I can't believe how much just stuff there is. Pallets of stuff just all over the floors. It's crazy. Show of hands, who remembers when Target used to do the restocking at night like a company should do? I remember those days where you didn't have to worry about things like that almost hitting you because stuff was restocked at night. They hired people specifically to do night restocking. They didn't take their employees that should be helping people off the floor to restock because Target wants to save money. Like a multi-billion-dollar company, I think you can hire night stock. Anyway, let's go to Spirit Halloween before I rant some more. After tax and rounding up to the nearest dollar, all of this came out to only $68. $68 for all of this. This would have been like $300 as of one day ago. So I'm thinking I did pretty darn good today. I am very happy I came out to Target. And like I said, I'm very, very tempted to head out to another Target, but if there was one close by, I would do it. But I'm not driving 25 minutes out to the next one for probably nothing because it'll probably have been picked through. But again, right across the street is a Spirit Halloween, so we're gonna go there. Okay, so we've made our way across the street over to the Spirit Halloween, which I guess the last night or the last previous few nights were in full force. Look at the lights they had going on out here. Must have been crazy busy leading up to Halloween, but the reason why we're here is to buy discounted Halloween stuff. As it says, entire store on a sale now. Entire store 50% off is what the sign inside the doors says. So we're gonna see what I can find here. I know, famous last words, but honestly, I don't usually buy a whole lot from Spirit Halloween because a lot of it tends to be stuff that I'm like, this is cool, but what am I gonna do with it? Like, where am I gonna put this? Where will I display it? I usually end up passing on most stuff at Spirit Halloween, but with that being said, I have picked up a lot of stuff in the past, so who knows what we're gonna find today. But again, the entire store is 50% off, so wish me luck because it seems like they're still quite well stocked and there's really nobody else in here, so this could get bad, but I'm hoping not. I know I say it every time I come into this store, but I really wish I knew if these shirts fit me properly or not. I'm just so picky about the way my shirts fit. I don't want them too big. I don't want them too small. I kind of just want them just right. And I'm usually like in this weird in-between like medium and large size. So I have a difficult time finding shirts that fit me, but I do find them sometimes. I mean, the shirt I have underneath this shirt fits me quite well, but I don't know. I'm so tempted to pick some of these up at 50% off because so many of these shirts are really, really awesome. Nightmare on Elm Street. There's some Friday the 13th. The Spirit Halloween ones are really awesome. I'm digging all these. I would totally rock these shirts all year round, but will they fit? I mean, I guess now's the time to find out. Buy them. Buy one at least, and if it fits, awesome. But I don't know. I also don't like wasting my money. I'm kind of digging the skeleton leather jacket, or should I say faux leather jacket. That's awesome. The only problem is I bought a faux leather jacket a couple of years ago and the thing just like, it disintegrated. It fell apart. Like after like 2 years of wearing it, it just started to, I don't know, get the faux leather just started to fall apart. So that's cool. I would rock that, but only for maybe like a year until it fell apart on me. So this is the part in the video where we find out if I'm gonna be very angry or maybe not so much, because as you guys know, I really wanted that Killer Clowns from Outer Space cotton candy gun, and I had to come out and get it. I bought it already. It's at home. It's awesome. It's looking amazing. But do they have it for 50% off? I'm not sure. They do have the awesome Funko Pop. See, that's cool. But again, like what would I do with it? Do I really, really need that? No, but it's amazing. They've got the popcorn gun, which is also pretty cool. They've got the acid pie. Oh, wow. This, is it Loungefly? No, this is just, who makes this? I don't know. This is a really cool backpack, though. That's pretty awesome. They've got the popcorn Killer Clown statue. I gotta say, though, I'm not seeing the cotton candy gun, so I think I'm okay. I don't have to be angry. But I do have to be angry at the fact that they have other things I want that I'm tempted to buy. But, like, again, where would I put this? I have no room for stuff like this. But I kind of want that. All the Killer Clown stuff was still a little bit too expensive for things I don't technically need, so I'm going to end up passing on all of that. I've also never been so happy to not be a woman or a man. Men can wear crossbody bags as well if they want, but they do have a lot of really awesome purses and crossbody bags and little like Loungefly style backpacks that are really awesome. If I was into rocking those things, I would be in trouble right now. Thankfully, I don't. But I do like Hocus Pocus. I do like Nightmare Before Christmas. I do like Haunted Mansion. Maybe this is where I get in trouble. Last year, I went a little crazy when it came to Haunted Mansion merchandise because I wanted to use it to decorate Vanabelle, the Haunted Mansion, but I don't have any room in her anymore whatsoever. She is completely filled, so I don't really need to buy more merchandise, but there's so much cool stuff here. Vanabelle already has 2 throws, so I don't need either of those. These masks are amazing, though. These would look so cool hanging on the wall in Vanabelle, but again, I don't have wall space, so I don't need those. These would look cool in a refrigerator. The magnets are awesome. I'm digging all this stuff. It's all really, really awesome. This I already have. Bought that last year for Vanabelle. I'm digging the like the candle sconce here. There's some pretty cool things. I'm very tempted by so much of this, but again, I know better. I don't need it. I have nowhere to put it. I should probably pass. So one of my main problems when it comes to Spirit Halloween is the quality of products. It's not the highest of standards. It's kind of known for their cheapness, and you can tell that by the magnets alone. I was honestly thinking about picking these up for the fridge, but look at that. Every single one is broken. Every one of those has cracked and broken off their base. So I'm gonna be passing on those. Why do they make them so flimsy? Like, because they're cheap. I just found some more Killer Clowns stuff, and it's pretty awesome. Look at this bobblehead, the baby Killer Clown bobblehead, but it's gonna be $20. I mean, it's cool. It's a Spirit exclusive. I dig this, but I don't $20 dig it. Again, where am I gonna put this? I don't really need it. If it was maybe like $10, I'd pick it up, but like I said, I just gotta keep telling myself I don't need this stuff. It's cool, but it's still a little bit too expensive for things I don't technically need. So here's a question. It says that all these end caps are on sale for $2.99. Is it just $2.99 in general? That's the sale price, or is it $2.99 plus the 50% off, bringing these down to $1.50? That would be amazing because I'm honestly tempted to pick some of these up. Again, I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but these could be cool pieces of decor in the library. I'm really tempted by these. I have to get this one, the Flintstones, for my friend Patricia. She is a big time Flintstone collector, so I know is gonna want that. That I'm gonna buy for her, but I'm tempted by the Monsters Inc. and the Toy Story and the SpongeBob and the Avatar, Hocus Pocus. These are pretty awesome. I'm thinking, if anything, I'm leaving here today with some of these end caps. Yeah. All right, these are awesome. I'm buying some of these. All right, so I just asked. These are indeed 50% off the $3, so $1.50. I'm buying all these. That is awesome. I don't know if I'm buying anything else, but I'm walking out with end caps. These are cool. All All right, so this is where I have to be really, really good now. I have to have some willpower because they have a whole bunch of interesting Funko Pops, like Chuckles from Trick or Treat. They got Jumbo from Killer Clowns, and they do have the Gracie twins from Dr. Sleep. Interesting, they say it's from Dr. Sleep and not from The Shining. That is interesting. Anyway, these are all really cool, and they're fairly cheap after 50% off. I'm so tempted by these, but do I need them? No. If they were like $5 a piece, I might pick them up, but I'm gonna tell myself since they're like $7.50 a piece, that's just too expensive. I don't need them. Also, who knows how much of this stuff I'll end up finding for cheaper at a flea market or at a thrift store or something like that, because just recently, not too long ago, I found the Miss Argentina figure here for like $3 at Goodwill. I would love the Beetlejuice sign, but where would I put that? That's just too big. I mean, maybe I could find room for it in the library. It is pretty awesome, but again, I don't have room for it. I don't need it. Do I even want to know what they're asking on this? It would only be $25 after 50% off, which I guess isn't terrible, but I don't need it. The plush are cool, but I don't need them. There's interesting Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, but I don't need it. I mean, not that I need, it's just a thing. I don't need these either, but they're $1.50 a piece. That's usually how things work for me. If I'm buying something I don't need, it's gotta be dirt cheap. If I'm spending only a little bit of money, I'll gladly buy things I don't need. But do I want to spend $20 on something I don't need? No. I had to come back over to the Killer Clowns section just to look, and the popcorn clown statue is still quite expensive after 50% off. So I am gonna pass on that. As amazing as it is, I am gonna pass on it. But I don't think I'm gonna pass on these, the Killer Clowns pin set. These are enamel pins, and after 50% off, they are quite cheap. So again, it's stuff I don't technically need, but it's stuff I want. And for that price, I'm buying the pins. There are a lot of you down in the comments who constantly give me a hard time because I throw that word need around a lot. And a lot of you think I don't need this stuff, and that's fine. That's fair. I get it. Do I technically need it to stay alive, to keep on going? Yes. Yes, I do. I just found something that I don't technically need, but I think my son definitely needs. So last year, I bought him the Mario mask at 50% off. This one, though, is not looking so hot. But anyway, I bought him that mask last year during their 50% off sale. They did not have a Luigi mask. This year, they do. It's only $5 for this mask. He's not going to wear it. I know that, but this could be really cool decor in his new Florida bedroom. I know he's going to decorate it all Mario themed. That's his thing. So for $5, yeah, I'm going to buy him a Mario mask. You know why? Because he needs it. All right, so I've walked around this store maybe like 15 times or so, and again, I'm seeing some really cool things, but it's not stuff I feel I need, or okay, stuff I want, if that makes you guys more happy. Not at these prices anyway. At like $20 a piece, a lot of this stuff is like $50, $40, and after marked it down to $20, $25, it's just still expensive for things I don't technically feel that I need to own. So I'm thinking it's just going to be the mask for my son, the signs for me and Patricia, and the really awesome enamel pins. Everything else, I'm going to pass on. I'm going to be good today. Next year, once I'm in Florida and I know the space I have and how I want to decorate the house, maybe not so much next year, but this year, I'm going to be good. Also, you know what? On top of that, I don't need to take more stuff down to Florida. I've got enough to take down as it is. Well, I thought I was done. Then I got in line and saw more merchandise I'm tempted by, like these enamel pins. Enamel pins are the bane of my existence. I want to buy all of these. The Gremlins ones are awesome. The Trick or Treat ones are awesome. The Halloween ones, those are really, really awesome. They have Universal Monster ones down here, and I can pass on the Friends ones, but look at the Friday the 13th ones. There are so many awesome pin sets. I'm really tempted mostly by the Gremlins and the Halloween. Like, I don't know where, like, I don't have room for any more pins, but I might have to buy those. All right, not so bad. After, again, counting in tax and the rounding up to the nearest dollar, I spent only $35 inside that store, which is really not bad. That's like less than the price of one item in there. So I'm pretty happy with my finds, and I did not go too crazy. Like I said, next year, that might be completely different. Next year, I may end up going insane by buying decor for the new house. But as of right now, I'm good. Just picked up some pins and what did I forget what all I bought. Pins and pieces of decor and some interesting things, but I did not go crazy. And that is what truly matters. I did go a little crazy at Target, but man, those prices were amazing. All right, guys, so I think that's just about gonna do it for today's video. This was my plan, to go to Target and then to Spirit Halloween. Like I said, I'm very tempted to go to yet another Target, but it is like 20, 25 minutes away, so I know better. I'm not gonna go to another Target. I've already spent like around $100-ish today as it is, but man, I got so much awesome stuff for such a fantastic price. I am very happy with my post-Halloween finds today. If you guys went out after Halloween and did some post-Halloween shopping at Target or Walmart or Home Depot or Spirit Halloween or whatever stores you go to, leave your comments down below. Let me know what amazing finds you found and how much money you actually ended up spending on your post-Halloween haul. I am really happy with my haul and the not so much money I spent on it. But all right, guys, like I said, that is it. I'm gonna head home before I spend any more money, because today could get really, really expensive if I continue to shop, which I'm not gonna do. So as always, guys, thank you. Ooh, it's getting chilly out. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you postcards every single month from the road. Also check down below for links to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro Rest Stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do help support the show, and they keep the show going, so I really do appreciate the help, guys. And if you watch this video all the way until the very end, I'm gonna say hashtag I love Halloween. Hashtag I love Halloween if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. And like I said, leave your comments down below. Let me know how your post-Halloween shopping haul went. Did you find some awesome stuff? Did you get some amazing deals? And if so, what did you end up picking up? Did you grab any of the stuff I picked up? Let me know. So, all right, guys, again, that's gonna do it. I'm definitely heading home now. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye.